Little cub is coming. It's on the way. She's got full contractions now. She's going to give birth lying down. Coming head first in the fetal sac. The miracle of life. Another tiger enters the world. Unbelievable. Came legs first, he came head last. Head is still inside shadow, and the little legs broke the fetal sac. Absolutely incredible. Taking its first gasps of air. Now, how well will she handle this little cub? Immediately the rough tongue licking off the fetal sac. The cub is helpless. Less than 1,000 grams in weight. Eyes are closed for about 10 days, totally helpless. Instinctively, Shadow knows what to do, and what she must do is bite that umbilical cord, separate the cub from her. A perfect birth. It came feet first, and then the head. What a phenomenal experience to be here, right with her during this birth. Cub is gasping for air. She must get that fetal sac off its nostrils, clear the windpipe, clear the airways for the little cub. There's a lot of sand. She must get that sand out of the nostrils. It's breathing through the mouth at the moment. She hasn't yet broken the umbilical cord, but that rough tongue is doing the trick. It's taking the fine membrane off. There's the dry cub. They were born about an hour apart. Second cub came an hour after the first one. Shivering a little bit. It's come out of the warm stomach. Having said that, it's pretty hot, but probably with the wind blowing onto the damp little cub. It's shivering a little bit, but that won't last long. The fact that it's crying is a good sign. Get the oxygen into the lungs. That's perfect. Been a phenomenal morning at Tiger Canyons. The Tigris Shadow has just given birth to 2 cubs. They came 1 hour apart. I was able to capture the births. Absolutely phenomenal. The first cub then decided to leave the den. 3 times he went outside the den. The first time I brought it back. The second time she brought it back. And then the third time I started chuffing and he came back, responded to the chuff. One cub now moving right in for the suckle. It's taken it just an hour to find a teat, the source of the milk. Absolutely instinctive. What a phenomenal experience. What a privilege to be right here in the den during the birth. She showed me very little aggression. A few growls right at the beginning. Now she's totally relaxed. Although it's Shadow's first litter, she has done all the right things here this morning. Her rough tongue is cleaning the membrane off these cubs, because what can happen, the nostrils can get blocked. But she's cleaned all the airways. Now the oxygen is flowing into their bodies as they give the chirping and the little distress signals. That's good because it fills the lungs with air. I'm surprised how mobile these cubs are. Look at this one here. It's coming in. It's going to try to suckle on me. They are very mobile. They're already moving out of the den site and they're just a few hours old. But she's been very clever. She's gone out, brought them back. And the other method we get them back is we chuff. Watch the little cub. He's responding to my chuff. And so the cubs are starting to realize this is their den. This is the core of their area. They must stay in here. They go out there. Eagles can take them. Jackals, rival predators can pick them up and kill them. She mustn't allow any cubs outside the den. Also the heat. The heat will dehydrate them. None of them have suckled yet. They haven't gone for the teat. It's going to be interesting to see how long it takes them to find that teat and to get onto the nipple and to start to suckle. But what a phenomenal experience. 3 tiger cubs born here at Tiger Canyons to the Tigris Shadow. The father of these cubs is Ron. They're all normal color, no white cubs.